the deal, YouTube? It's Aki and I'm back with another video. Today's video, you're going to get a preview of what this monitor looks like that I got, but the PC is on the left. I'm doing my intro after I built the PC. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I had to do it this way, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, what are we doing first?
All right, let's get this motherboard out of the packaging. So you're going to take that out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're done, we'll set it right on top. So just do it very nicely.
Do we need to be stored right now?
We'll take one just in case.
Oh yeah, I seen that we had a fight, the freaking
That's it. I'm not too covered, huh?
that and like the keychain.
Oh yeah. Okay, so go ahead and take it out of that packaging and put it right up on here.
I made sure I washed my hands a billion times before this.
Yep.
And my hands are super dry.
Super dry.
That sounded like I broke something.
Should be great. That's good.
Alright.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is which gotta find all your screws for. Okay, hand me that bag screws. Is that the case?
Yeah.
Should have them.
Should I unscrew this? This is where the heat sinks are. For
Right. Yeah, you go ahead.
What is the bottom one? What is that bottom one?
Which one?
This one.
It's another M2 slot.
Oh really?
Yeah, you it's not Gen 4.
Oh yeah. You're correct. You know you gotta have a gigantic unboxing knife.
Exactly. The monster knife.
Oh, those the PCIe brackets? No,
Yeah.
Really?
I think they're right. Yeah. Well, no, I think they're just like supports actually.
Okay.
Let's
So
we didn't see speakers.
unscrewing this. Getting the motherboard ready. That was amazing. Now 2 SSD, right? So this is the, what is it, the 970 or 980 Evo?
That is 970 Evo.
Okay.
It's a terabyte, correct?
Mm-hmm. 1
Right.
terabyte, yeah, 970 Evo. So, oh my God, that was satisfying.
Right.
So,
Some good hardware.
I slide this in like this.
So yeah, you're the lower end slot. You're gonna feel actually there's like a dimple. You see that little divot right here?
Yeah.
The plastic divot. You want to line that plastic divot up with that, and you want to have it almost on like this angle.
Uh-huh.
And it's gonna slide in like that, and then press down.
Bet.
So not a lot of force. You'll feel it go in there. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. So what we gotta do first, we gotta put this right in. So go ahead and lift that up. You can let it go up. We had to make sure. I'm sorry. We'll pull this out in 1 second. We had to make sure it came back to the third one, not the second one. So it's right here. We'll mark that by putting this little post in. That's fine.
That click it just did was
Yeah, it
hot.
comes right down to that thing. So it's push it up a little bit to that side of the board. Yeah, make it flat exactly. This is magnetic now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the tube, I don't know if it's magnetic.
That's what I know.
The screw.
That's the song. Oh, the bar that pulls it. Just make sure you take off the thermal pad on it. Just dump that. Take that bad boy out.
Not the whole thermal pad, just the paper.
Well, yeah. Nice peel.
So let me not be a bot and put it upside down.
That would be dumb.
Here we go. Right? Yeah, I remember this screw was over here. So slide it up in there. Wow.
Drop it right in.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty perfect.
Drop it right in. And just don't over tighten it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's just like, yep, flush on each side. And then
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Yep.
Good?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. So you see the little golden triangle right here?
It matches the triangle on the board.
You want to drop it in?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So make sure you no force, just lift it above the holes.
Yeah. Should we lift this up?
This is the triangle. Yep, we gotta lift this up. So what you do is just pull that back like that.
Yep.
Now it's primed.
Triangle
This is the triangle here, and then find the triangle on yours. So triangle's here, yep. So those pair up, and then above it, and like barely drop it into the slot. To drop in, you'll feel it. Yep. Oh, that's not in. That's on a pin. Pick it up. So you pick it up when that happens. Make sure you didn't bend any pins, which you bent the pen a little bit.
So I'm at Micro Center again because I had I have to get a CPU.
Bit of gold on those.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I want the 5600, right? The normal one, yes.
Not the X.
Mm-mm.
Are you gonna overclock?
No.
Then yeah.
The biggest difference in between them isn't overclocking because the 5600 is still an unlocked chip.
Okay.
It's the big fact that this uses PCIe Gen 3 versus this having PCIe Gen 4.
Okay.
For longevity, the 5600X is going to handle a lot better.
Really?
So unless you plan on upgrading in the next year and a half,
Good question.
I would go with the 5600X. Spend $40 now, save $500 on a CPU board later. Because this will handle everything that's coming out a little bit better. So like next gen card, 2-gen cards, whatever, this will last longer than the 5600.
Yeah, that's if I get a new car, right?
Are you not gonna upgrade for a while?
Probably not for a while.
Okay. This is his first build. We're just putting it together, so.
I don't know. I'm probably that's what I'm saying. Like I don't mind getting it, but I just don't think I'm gonna upgrade any of my parts anytime soon. The next thing I'm gonna do is just make sure all my cables is white for real.
Yeah.
But I mean,
And anytime soon, are you talking 5 years or 2 or 3?
my cables is gonna get done by like the end of the
Cables,
month.
he
Yeah.
means
like the card or
I
like
mean
the
like
CPU.
everything
Yeah.
else.
Oh, like my car? Yeah, no, like probably like a couple of years, like 2 or 3, 4.
Alright, so if you go 2 or 3,
Mm-hmm.
this CPU will bottleneck you in 2 or 3 years. This one won't bottleneck you nearly as much, by like half.
I don't know why I just tried to have a debate with you because you work here. I knew I was gonna have to go with this regardless, but I thought I could win a conversation. I'm not feeling the best right now. I'm a little upset, so I tried to make myself feel better. So we're back. We got the new CPU. We got the new CPU in. What is this? It is a 3600, 5600.
5600X.
Oh, so Ryzen 5 5600X. So it's an upgrade from a 3600. Oh, that's sexy. That was real good. Oh. Corsair Vengeance. Corsair Vengeance. Woo! I'm hella excited. Look at these RAM sticks. They are beautiful. They are beautiful.
Well, it's like right here. There's a short side and a long side. So you want the long side, obviously, like this.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And then because you have,
Listen to the click.
there you go.
Hell yeah.
Let's see that.
We can change the color of the light.
Did you break out?
Hold
Hold on, one second. Let me see it.
Yeah, dang. All these cables. But this just has to be on camera. We needed to take out the bracket to install the AIO, but I knew it had the, you gotta slide and pull out. Didn't know the bracket comes out itself. So I took each and every last one of these screws out right here, all the way up under. And when we went to go pull it off, he pulled the bracket out. And so we have ran into a problem. You can watch it. We have ran into a problem that we are trying to fix. We put the thumbtack screws in, but the back plate is still wobbling. Not sure if that's what it's supposed to do or not, but it's just not supposed to be like that. We didn't want it perfect. Hold this back plate down.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I'm holding this back plate down so you can install the stock AIO cooler. The Capilex AIO cooler, the H10, that did not come with the AMD bracket. I mean, H100i is, what is it, the AMD bracket, right? That it didn't come with?
AM4.
AM4, yeah, I knew it had AM. So it didn't come with the proper AM4 bracket that we tried like to install because the B550 motherboard comes with one stock and we watched the video for it. And yeah, no, more of the story is I'm going back there, letting them know what is going on, what's not going on, like what happened. And we're gonna make plays happen. But for the time being, to get this up and running now, we can use the stock cooler, we can get this running, and then the white one will be installed. I think we gotta take this PCIe.
I took the wrong ones out.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
2 or
stopped
3.
two.
Yeah. So we putting a GPU in,
Yep.
and this thing is massive.
So Trunkus. I thought it was just a 3-slider.
Man. So we gotta take the PCIe 2 and 3 out instead of 1 and 2.
One's back in.
And we finna install the GPU. It looks so freaking gorgeous.
It's tremendous, bro. That thing's a monster.
It looked like the 3090.
Size-wise, damn. Let's see that bad boy. Let's try it.
I'd be damned if I'm buying another GPU. Give it to the expert. CPU, maybe. Oh, that was great.
That was the chongus.
That was great.
That's what I like to hear.
Damn, it's looking so. Imagine white.
Slot that bad boy.
So I'm putting all the pieces back together, getting all the pieces together so we can take it back while we install Windows. These are the only two parts of my build that's not white. The fan and this. Well, I got a white fan, but it didn't work. The radiator and it was an AM4 lit. More of the story is we didn't have the right piece. They didn't have it in the box, so taking it back. I'm making sure everything goes in the box because I'm a good customer, and yeah. Now it's time to take the plastic out the GPU. Yes, I did it with it in and not out, but that was satisfying. Then you take this off. And move this cable out the way.
Sorry, I didn't want to do all that for you.
Oh, no, you chilling.
I even left the little plugs in.
That was satisfying. No more plastic? Alright.
It shouldn't be. Alright. We gotta figure out what those last couple cables are that we gotta plug in.
So we have finished the PC. This is what it looks like. We just about to plug it up into the monitor and see how everything runs. And I gotta unbox the monitor. So, monitor.
And that's the first post. We got a first post. So that means everything's functioning?
Everything is functioning. This fan, that fan. And the decimals on the fan is low-key crazy. Like, you can't hear shit.
Can't hear shit.
Like, you can't hear shit.
Okay, go ahead and...
And it lights,
it lights up too much. Okay.
that's sexy. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this type of view. I'm switching this with that and that with that, and I'm getting white desks, but for now I have to use these because that was what, whatever. But I'm getting 2 white desks, and those who is being switched. So this looks awesome. It looks phenomenal. Time for the pill, right? Let's go. Yeah. So now it's time to turn it on, right? Flick it over.
Yep. Flick it out.
Now press the top button.
Yep. Hit the top corner. And it should power on. Oh,
That RAM, I was just about to say, the way that RAM popped on like that was amazing.
That has got some color down.
And then we pan this way.
Look how fast that gets into your OS. Too.
Man, that's amazing.
Instant.
That's instant. Look at this, y'all. Switch the desk around. It looked way better than it did, and it shows the PC off. Still gonna get white desks. The room a mess, as you can see. Gotta clean up, but I ain't worried about that. I just need to make sure all this looks good, and then I'll worry about the cleanup. And thank you.
You know we got this, bro.
Hell
We
yeah.
got this.
That's the man right there. That's the man. Trust. His links will be in the description. How I put it in the last video. If you see smears, no, you don't. I ain't gonna bring it up. But let's get into downloading stuff and making sure everything's updated and everything is done. Then I'll do my outro. So we can change the flipping color of the graphics card. Listen to the click and watch it change. That's crazy.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. I was gonna get 460 RAM. I just went with 2. Don't worry about it. Ah! No, it happened way earlier than it was supposed to. No, that's crazy. It did it like at 25, 50%. I mean,
out every time it happens.
I knew it was coming and still got freaked out.
I know. That's the fucked up part.
Welcome to the end of the video. Look at this beast. Look at the beauty. Of course, I'm gonna get my white desk. I'm gonna get the depths and the layouts of everything in my room, L-shaped desk. The monitor, everything is done. Everything is perfect. Everything is pretty and cute, and it's amazing. Everything went well. Everything went great, and I am just so proud of the person who I've become and how much I got accomplished. If y'all new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. This is the end of the video. I can go show you the setup. I can go show you everything, but I want to do that in a separate video because I want to make sure everything perfect. Updates still has to happen, etc., etc. This Corsair box is back. because that fan, it was missing a bracket in the box, and yeah, I gotta take it back. So I can't use that. I used the default fan that came with my CPU, so that happened. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been a long couple hours, like 4 or 5 hours. And I'm sitting in front of the air. Maybe y'all can hear me, maybe y'all can't. I can go share what we doing, but we just downloading games, updating everything, except downloading games, updating everything, making sure shit works, and like all our softwares are installed to change the colors of everything, to check all our our components list like this. So thank y'all for tuning in this one. I got a lot of editing to do. My phone on 3, so it might die. But I'm out, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like the video, watch to the end, get the watch time up, and we up next.